If you come to play with us and join BYOT, I'll have more on that for you all later. You can volunteer to do a special act like our next performer. His name is Greg, Lord of the Dance, Torbeck. And I really don't have anything more than that. Please welcome Greg Torbeck, everyone. Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Greg.
So I'm going to do some spoken word for you guys. I don't get to do this a lot. It's something that's kind of near and dear to my heart. For those of you that don't know me, I'm actually going to do two pieces for you. One of which I wrote within the last 24 hours, and one of which I'm going to do a cover. And I've memorized it in the last 24 hours. So, let's start with the cover. This is a piece called The Pragmatist's Guide to Magic by a spoken word artist called BYOT. It's fucking kind of got its hooks in me lately, and I just kind of want to share it with everybody. So. The pen on the other side of the table will not move. Like, no matter how hard I concentrate, how laser precise my focus, how dramatically I arch my fingers, it just sits there. And it should be such a simple thing to move this tiny object with the vastness of my spirit, to just simply lift it up a half an inch or engulf it in flames, but nothing. This is long before I learned about physics, right? That whole an object at rest stays at rest stuff, because what is inertia to magic? I am 10 years old. In the mythology I've been fed since birth in folk tales and fairy tales, movies, TV shows, comic books, and video games, all built around this kind of like reveal, right? Like, guess what, the spirits say? You are a wizard. Guess what? You are a Jedi, or a mutant, or the chosen one, or the half-blood child of a god, which is a good thing, because we are at war, and we need you. So focus, the spirits say. That pen on the other side of the table will move if you are pure of heart, if you have a righteous cause, if you just try hard enough. That bully, or that abuser, or that authoritarian tyrant will lose, because, you know, the bad guys always lose, right? As if the struggle were so simple. As if force were not stronger than the force. As if special powers could ever defeat power. Because that pen is still on the other side of the table. It won't move. It never will. And I wish I could say this has been like 10-year-old me, like, learning that magic wasn't real. But honestly, that took longer. It took study. Not just science, but history. It took showing up to so many marches and rallies and vigils and meetings and meetings and meetings, developing power that was not super, but was still power. It took so many late nights comforting friends and putting in the work that no one will remember. It took mistakes. It took more mistakes. It took lives. It took and took and took. And this is my disillusionment. Not a lightning strike, but a slow flood. Recognizing on some level that things were not getting better and that they weren't going to. Not on their own. Not easily, not like magic. This is my disillusionment, not the absence of hope, the absence of illusion, the unsubtle art of getting your hands dirty, because we do not have the luxury of waiting to be saved. We recognize no superpower stronger than solidarity, community, courage. We do not have spells, but we do have songs. This alchemy of suffering, this transmutation of pain into progress, this hard-won knowledge that a voice does not have to move mountains to move people, that is not about the source of the fire, but how brightly it burns, that the magic is not whether I pick up that pen with my mind or with my hand. The magic is what I write with it. It is not destiny that we are all here right now. But we are all here right now. And there may not be any monsters or demons outside those doors, but that does not mean that we are not at war. That there are not forces in this world that will make dragons cower in their caves. That it's up to us who are not special, who are not chosen, but choose ourselves and choose each other, who have nothing to offer but the thread that binds our storybook bodies together to keep fighting. So no, the spirits don't talk to me. I talk to them though. I say thank you for your silence, for forcing me to pick up that pen myself. Thank you for never appearing in the mirror so that I may see myself, the buried treasure under all this rubble, the magic still burning after all faith has fled. For the original piece, written in the last 24 hours, doesn't quite have a title yet. Some days they look like a typhoon making landfall, hatches battened, waiting for it all to pass. Some days they smell like a batch of fresh cookies, grandma's recipe, the aroma of nostalgia and warmth. Some days they sound like the music cranked loud, dancing about and screaming into the void, daring all to witness. Some days they taste like soothing waves of hot tea washing over my shores. Some days they feel like fresh sheets on a pillow-top mattress, a queen-sized world ending at the cocoon's edge. Every day they war for dominance, shredding me from within. Some days this is just what I'm like, and I have to remind myself that it is okay. Most days it seems like if I distract myself for just long enough, these twin snakes filling my chest, anxiety, depression, will forget themselves and wander away, bothered by my disinterest. On those days, I can actually breathe. Am I living my best life? Fucking no. I am living my own life, though. Honest and unashamed. And on the worst days, that's everything.